After careful consideration and reviewing the current eligibility guidelines, I am officially declaring myself a WNBA prospect, and I look forward to the WNBA honoring its stated principles. See you at training camp.
I identify as sometimes identifying as a woman for purposes of basketball, professional basketball. So I'll be declaring for the WNBA draft in 2027 as well. I'll do whatever the coach needs me to do. I'll do whatever the girls need me to do.
What's going on, y'all? It's I Talk Ball here, and welcome back with a kind of ridiculous video. There's been a lot of different things going on in the media with men playing in women's sports and what is a woman and all this stuff, and the eligibility rules for the WNBA currently don't state exactly what a woman is, so technically you could just say you're a woman and join. And now former NBA players Enes Kanter and Royce White have done so I had to hop on 2K and put them in the upcoming WNBA draft class. Here's Miss Enes Kanter, nickname Miss Incredible right here. Face creation sucks, my bad guys, but you know, there's only so much you could do on this game, and it's also women. I can't give them facial hair, so there's also that. And then we have Miss Royce White right here. Very excited Royce White, as they will have no facial hair because Royce White is bald. I actually probably should give him a wig. Let me do that real quick. All right, we're gonna have to go with that as the wig. That's really the best I could come up with, but let's simulate this season and get into the draft. All right, so the Aces won the championship. Yeah, no one cares. Let's get to the draft lottery. I'm already over this. Just skip it. All right, the Sky and the Mystics are getting the first two picks. Let's see who they take. All right, the WNBA draft. With the first pick, the Chicago Sky select Royce White over Enes Kanter. 6'8" Royce White is going to the Sky, and then Enes Kanter is going to be joining the Washington Mystics. Wow, would you look at that? Let's see how this goes. I mean, they're going to take over their teams, you know. All right, so I took over the Mystics in Sky. This is the Mystics squad. They got Enes Kanter and a bunch of other ladies out there, and then Royce White for the Sky. Kind of a similar looking thing here. Shout out Skylar Diggins, still playing ball. But yeah, let's see how this goes. I'm gonna simulate the regular season, or actually, hold up, I want to hop into, let's simulate one game first. Let's simulate the first couple games. Okay, Mystics beat the Liberty, and Enes Kanter had 43 and 29. He only took 20 shots. Yeah, we gotta up that. We gotta fix that. And then we'll check on Miss Royce White. Only 24? They gotta take more shots than that. What are we doing, guys? Okay, that's more of what we're looking for. 52 and 32. Only getting 28 shots still, but you know, at least he's taking all the shots. Let's see how Kanter's doing over here. 58 and 17 for Kanter. 10 threes for the guy. What a beast. Shout out Enes Kanter. And then this game, what do you have? 49 and 31. Love to see it. But anyway, let's try to get some gameplay real quick before we hop into the end of the season. All right, let's get a post up. Let's get a post up for Kanter. Oh yeah, they're immediately setting two. Doesn't matter. Oh, it does matter. It does matter. I really missed that, bro. Got 99 everything. Oh yeah, too little. I wanted to try and get a dunk. Let's see if I can get like a fast break or something. Hey, there it is. Enes Kanter with the jam. Oh man. All right, and now we got Royce White on the other side of things. Gonna sauce him up. Hey, too big. Too little, I mean, too little. He's too big. Oh yeah, we're pressing. We're pressing with Royce White. Oh yeah, and they scored. I'm terrible. Let's see if I can get a dunk with Royce too. Oh, spin. Hold on. Oh, jeez. All right, Royce just was not dunking. But anyway, we're just gonna get to the end of the season. Let's see how this goes. Are you serious? Asia Wilson? Oh, they must be on the same conference. They gotta be on the same conference, right? Because no way they let Asia Wilson be They're on different conferences, aren't they? Wait, no, they are on the same conference. Mystics and the Sky. Yeah. Damn, I wish they got drafted to different conferences. That's all right. I didn't even realize that. But also what I didn't realize, they're not playing the whole game. So I'm going to adjust the minutes here. I'm going to give Royce White is going to play all 48. And then Enes Kanter is going to do the same. All right, so now when we do that, how does the next game go? 74 points total. I mean, they scored 55, but yeah. And then for Royce White, they had 49. All right, we'll see what it ends up being at the end of the year. Royce White wins MVP, averaging 50 points a game. You'll love to see it, man. You'll love to see it. 24 rebounds a game, 2 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. You'll love to see it. Shooting 57%, absolute beast. Enes Kanter is going to win Clutch Player of the Year, averaging 47 and 22. I think he would average way more than that, but 2K is being nice. It's all right. They both make first team, obviously. And they are the 1 and 2 seeds. Thankfully, in the WNBA, the conferences don't matter yet because it's still a new league. So that's clutch. All right. I assume both of these women will be able to get past the first round. They will. Very nice. Now, can they get past the second round? Let's see. They're up 2-0. All the Sky are there, but Aja Wilson takes a game, but Enes Kanter is going to get by Aja Wilson there. So now it's the Sky versus the Mystics. I believe it's a best of 5, right? In WNBA finals, best of 5. It says they're supposed to do a best of 7 finals this year. I don't know if the game has updated that, but we'll see. All right, let's go to Simcast. Game 1. Who's going to take it? Royce White or Enes Kanter? Kanter putting in the work early in game 1, and he's going to take it 77-69, 42 for Royce, but 47 for Kanter. Too much for him. Now we go to game 2. Who's going to take it, Royce or Kanter? Well, Royce White is going to get some revenge here. He drops 56 points in this game 2, 46 for Enes Kanter. Let's actually check real quick what their high was during the year. 72 for Royce White, okay, and 77 for Kanter, you could see there. So no one broke 100, but I think they would in real life, but it's okay. All right, so 1-1 series. Let's see. Royce White coming out hot in this game 3. Oh, but it's a close one. Do we have our first jump-in game? Oh, I think we do. I think we got to hop in and watch the ladies. 2 minutes, 70-67 is the score. Let's watch this cinema. All right, so the Sky have it. They're up 3. They got to get it to Royce White. They don't. Skylar Diggins hits a 3. All the other players' touch is on 0. So they're supposed to be playing through Royce and Enes. But they did not right there. Skylar Diggins just drains a 3. And then they can't get it to Kanter. What are they doing? The women cannot get the ball to their fellow women. Royce White pulls up for 3. It's good. What a shot from Royce White. He's got 53 points. Can the women get it to Enes Kanter this time? Oh my goodness, they can't. They're going to let her ISO. I don't even know who this is, but she tries to ISO. Kanter in the corner. Bang. There it is. Enes Kanter responds. But it's a 6-point game. I think it's just too much for the Mystics to win here. Royce White fading 3. Not going to go. If he's going to take shots like that, they might have a chance. But let's see. They should just get it to Kanter. They do. Let's see if he can make the shot here. He can't. Miss Enes Kanter. I'm sorry, I misgendered her. She. Oh, and 1! Royce White! And 1! Come on now. You heard the little and 1 noise. Come on now. Oh my god, that demon look. What is that? All right, Royce is tripping. All right, well, that'll do it. We're going to sim out of there now. The Sky are going to win that one. Royce White dropping 56 points once again. And Enes Kanter, 43, but he's going to need to do more. She's going to need to do more. Damn it. All right, so I don't know if this is the final game or if it does go 7, but we'll find out. Sky versus Mystics. Royce White is giving Kanter the work, but can Kanter respond? Getting close again here. No, I was trying to hop in. I couldn't stop it. And Royce White's going to go up 3-1. He dropped 56 3 games in a row. That's crazy. But, bro, damn. That would have been good footage, too. I sold, bro. I sold. All right, game 5. I'm going to be on full radar here. We're not missing it if it gets close. Don't blow him out now. That'd be so annoying. They're going to blow him out. Royce White is just going to do Enes Kanter dirty. He's just going to kill him. And White drops 62 points to close out the WNBA championship. Enes Kanter 36 and 21 is not going to be enough. Royce White averaging 54 and 17 on 57% shooting is going to win the WNBA championship in her first season. You'll love to see it. I'm sorry I couldn't get that game 4 footage for y'all. I'm sure that was a great game between Royce White and Enes Kanter. In real life, no offense to Royce White, I'm taking Enes Kanter. Royce White only played like 3 games. I know he had the whole airplane thing. Enes Kanter was a 10-year vet. But in the game, I do think they would both dominate in the WNBA. Both of them would probably average more points than the game has already. But anyway, this was a funny video. I thought it'd be a funny one to do for you guys. And yeah, that'll be it for me. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.